call, their resistance. Kasi dati sanay silang papel, tapos ngayon i-automate mo. Hirap, pero it boils down to leadership. If the leader wants it that way, sigurado yan susunod natin tao. Yun nga, it's a starting point actually. IT is just a starting point. Kasi as we mature din, as IT matures, nakikita rin namin, our people is also maturing. Nakikita namin, okay na, gumaganda yung internal control, filterage, mas nalilesen. Mas gumaganda yung servicing, in terms of yung processing na kanya, orders, up to fulfillment, gumaganda. Unlike before lahat, parang, ito lang, walang gumagalaw sa kanya. Ngayon, lahat nagkakaroon ng check and balances, gumaganda talaga with IT.
I have to make a comment on that. So Dennis mentioned na dapat involved in leadership, and I just want to comment on that. That when we were doing projects for Wilcon, Wilber Supply, and Metrogas, we saw the two of them, the senior executive management, really hands-on to some projects. So I guess that's one of the reasons why they've been very successful. And you have the founders, you have the senior management team really taking an active role in IT. Sa ibang companies kasi, normally it's delegated to an IT manager or to the MIS.
Kasi ang entrepreneur, if you can do it, you would not delegate it. Parang, actually, family business is a flat organization. Then if you would see it, kasi you have line managers or supervisors, pero at the end of the day, you're responsible.
Excellent point. All right. Siguro, let me close out this session. We have can you share any, siguro to sum up, can you share what have your experiences been in IT, what you can advise the other members of the audience who are in the same industry as you, what advice can you give them? Let's start with ladies first.
Don't be afraid of IT, don't be afraid of technology, because I know a lot of people are afraid of it because they don't know what it is. And basically, it's really getting information at the right time. That's all it is. And everything else, you need to you need to buy the servers, the computers, the software. That's just tools. Para kang karpentero, you have the skills. You can think Like if you have the data, you know what you need to do. If you need to build a house, you have the diagram. But if you don't have the tools, then how can you do it? So it's really, you need to look at what it is you need, the information that you need. And then from there, you look for what you need for tools. Kasi I know, I research and I see the people who sell software, no offense, in general lang. SAP, Oracle. Kasi I get people telling me, kuha na lang kayo ng Oracle or get SAP. But SAP is very, very expensive and hindi fit sa amin, sa tingin ko. So, it's not really yung parang kasi branded siya, pwede kong sabihin SAP. Kailangan yung pag-aralan. You need to study it and see, is this fit for what I need? I'm this kind of company. Is this what my company needs? Or, parang pumunta kang Divisoria, bibili ka ng Louis Vuitton bag. Parang something like that. It has to be fit to what you are right now. And maybe 3 to 5 years down the road. Hindi pwede yung sobrang laki ka na. Sobrang laki ng software mo. Ganyan ka lang. Diba? Kailangan it has to be fit. So, don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of looking at other options. So, yun. Parang research. It's always changing. IT is always changing. There's always new technology. RFID, yung mga ganun, things like that. There are a lot of things I don't know either that I have to research. So, ang important is yung data, what kind of information and data you need, and, research. Know what's out there. Know your options. So you can make an informed decision. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. And Dennis?
Actually, I start with the market. I view IT as a strategic enabler lang. I start with the market, I see what the market needs, and how would I differentiate my services from my competitors. That's my starting point. Afterwards, I would look at IT, kung ano yung bagay dun sa, how would I execute that strategy. And then ako tinitingnan, give you siguro an example din. For example, I have a problem. My problem is right now, there are customers who are complaining about our products, madali daw maubos, ganyan-ganyan. Without ID, I'm looking at barcoding din our cylinders. Kasi the problem is, wala siyang barcode. Alam namin, deliver namin sa resellers na yan. Tapos may mga problem din na pinapalik sa amin, tulis daw maubos. In reality kasi, sinecheck din naman namin sa warehouse siya bago ilabas yung produkto. Ayos naman yung weight niya, ganyan. Ayun, with that problem, na-foresee namin, kailangan namin gawin ito para magkaroon product traceability. Doon ko tinitingnan yan, product traceability. Nakita ko, kailangan malaman ko doon namin dinala yan, pwede namin i-deny yan, o hindi sa amin galing yung product na yan. Because in our industry kasi, there's lots of illegal refillers, ganyan. Siguro kami, hindi nyo pa kami napapansin as a branded store, Metrogas. But in Marikina, San Mateo, Montalban, we're a household name there. Kasi hindi naman kami focus pa sa stores, unlike Wilcon Builders. Makikita natin, na talaga shouting na yung brand. But whereas kami, we're starting, we're fixing our back-end office, logistics and fulfillment, makita natin. Pag maayos yung basic requirements, that's where branding comes in. Doon namin tinitignan yan. For me, IT nga lang siya strategic enabler. Kung ano yung gusto kong gawin, titingnan namin kung yung fit na magsusupplement sa namin. Think IT as an investment kasi kung titignan mo siya, upfront cost, magugulat ka.
Hindi talaga siya mura.
Hindi siya mura. Not for, pero very, naman to, entrepreneurial din yung IT group din. They could tailor fit kung ano yung kailangan mo, ano yung mas fit din sa budget.
Alright, so yun. So very insightful comments and sharing of experiences from Mr. Rain of Wilcon Builder Supply and Mr. Dennis San Juan. So Mr. Dennis San Juan touched upon the point na use IT as a strategic enabler. So he begins with looking at the market, looking what his customer wants, and using IT to execute a strategy to be able to meet the needs of his customers. And then Lorraine touched upon the point that IT is at the end of the day just a tool. So it can be as an enabler of strategy, for improving operations, for controlling costs, for enabling growth. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be afraid of IT. And both of them, you view IT as an investment. So by investment meaning there's an upfront cost, correct? But you should expect an ROI, a return on your investment, in the sense that what you invest in IT, you should be able to get something back from it. And you can only do that if you take a strategic and a leadership role in the implementation of any IT project. So very insightful, and I hope you learned a lot from our brief session on our sharing experiences. I'd like to personally thank the both of you for grabbing. So very short notice, they came on board very short notice, and they've been very generous with IT Group. And just to share, our staff love you. Our staff love working with you because you're very hands-on with the
Half your
project.
staff works at my office.
Sige. Pwede yun. We'll have that. We'll have a virtual support personnel in your office so you can service you more fully. And because you take a more you actively involve yourself in the project and you make sure that it's completed and it achieves objectives. So with that, thank you very much. Yeah. We can have siguro mga 2 minutes for Q&A. So if anybody wants to ask questions, you can have a few, probably 2 questions.
Dito
from
ka sa
anyone.
dito. Ganda.
Gutom na sila.
Gutom na yata sila. Because this is a rare opportunity. Alam mo, very few in any event I participate, very few talaga nang willing to share their own experience. Normally, you have IT vendors like us selling you hardware, selling you software, telling you how big or how good we are, or how capable we are, etc., etc. Pero very few share their experience. So this is an invaluable time to actually get it straight from the horse's mouth. Anyone? Yes, sir. Please. Can we provide a microphone?
Hello, good morning. My question is, by the way, my name is Tito. My question is, as a retailer, you consider yourself as a retailer, right? What are the challenges